This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
The best of the Morning X.
99X.
All right, Leslie, who do we have on the phone?
This is Mallory McCain. Mallory is calling from Texas. Hey, Mallory.
Hello.
Hey, Mallory, what's going on?
Hi, how you doing?
Doing
Mallory and some of her friends started a little website called allmenaredogs.com.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, thanks for coming on the show,
Yeah,
Mallory.
that's very
It's nice to have
positive,
you.
Mallory. Thanks.
No, it's a revenge site for women. Here's the front page of the website. Ladies, if you've been dogged out by some man, then put him in our dog pound for other women to be made aware of his identity. So I guess guys can go into the dog pound. Explain how the website works, Mallory.
Okay, if a woman has been dogged out by a man,
Dogged out meaning
as in this guy did her wrong.
in her
baby.
perception,
Right.
she was wrong. Okay.
Mallory, come on.
Okay, you gotta face it, guys. Most of the time, you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that you set that straight.
Okay. So,
Okay.
All right.
so
go
after this
ahead.
happens,
Go ahead.
A woman can go in and she can get revenge on her dog. And by doing this, she can either post him for a year, 24 months, all the way up to a lifetime sentence. So other women can go in and be warned about this dog.
Now, how do you avoid slander charges?
We don't put last names.
Well, then
Last
how do you know who the dog is then?
You
give
have
a
very
description.
good description of what they look like and what they did.
Okay, so if you've got like a guy who done treated you bad,
He's going in the
Okay.
dog pound.
you put his name on the website, and then next time, and so all women now who what? If you start dating a guy, you should first check to see if he's listed on allmenaredogs.com.
Always.
Now,
Just
let me-
always look.
Leslie, pull up Atlanta. Are
I
there
was
any
going to
dogs?
ask you,
Come
under information now, where do I go to find Atlanta?
You would go into the pound.
Okay.
Go into the pound.
More to the pound, Leslie.
Okay, and do me a favor, check in the J's. Just want to make sure my.
It's listed by state. It is listed under state.
Okay, pull up Georgia, friend. They're Dog Pound International.
Okay.
Now, what are the sentences, by the way?
Hang on,
Just different months?
Reload. your
1 year,
transfer.
2 years, or lifetime.
Yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3 years or lifetime.
Here we go, Georgia.
Oh, my God, there's a couple of guys.
Now wait a minute, that looks like first and last name, no?
No, it should be first name, last initial only.
Yeah. It's like,
first name. Oh, the
First name, last initial. Read his. He's
John-
very fit with a crew cut. What's
Let's
his
read
read?
this
He's
shit. John
32.
J.
His hair's blonde, blue eyes, military-style crew cut, wears glasses, very fit and trim. He's got 2 tattoos, one on each arm.
Well, that's everybody in the military you've just described.
He will say he loves you, but it's all a lie. He will cheat on you with any female that has red hair.
Oh.
He likes the red.
He's 32 years old, 5'11", 170. His name is John J.
Now,
So watch out.
He has a parole date of October 4th, 2000.
Now, let me ask you this, Mallory. If a guy wants to get out, explain how they can get out of the pound.
Okay, a guy has got to serve at least half of his term, and then after he has served half, he can come in and he can pay his bail. He's got to pay about $200 to get out.
And where does that money
Now,
go?
wait a minute, honey. This is extortion, my friend.
Where does that money go?
Come on.
No,
I like this. Go ahead.
you do the crime, you're gonna do the time.
Well, now,
Okay,
wait a
now
minute.
who made you the judge of all high,
Don't take it from
okay,
him,
well,
Mallory.
the woman that put you in the pound is going to get a refund, but then also we're going to make a donation to abused women's shelters.
a
Okay,
donation
yes.
of how much?
$20.
Okay, so now wait a minute.
Wait, I'm confused.
So wait,
that
the-
is extortion.
Hold it. The woman puts the name. Does the woman have to pay money to put the guy's name on the list?
Yes, she does.
How much?
For 1 year, it's $12.95, and the prices vary depending on how
Okay,
long.
That's
and then
cheap, Barnes.
and so let's say somebody puts my name on the list, then
You know
I
what?
have to pay you $200 to get my name off the list. Some woman, who's got a beef against the guy, she puts his name on this list, and then it costs him $200 or bones to stay with the
After he served 6 months.
to get his name off the list.
Right.
Oh
And-
my!
And then
what a
what's to
scam.
stop from getting him thrown back on there again?
Nothing.
Nothing?
If he's a bad boy.
I'll tell you what stops him. Another $200.
Hopefully he'll learn.
Well, you have some calls coming in from some
Mallory,
concerned
there's
people. Joe,
angry men.
All right.
Joe, you're on with the bailiff.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. I got a few questions.
Okay.
Can a guy put a woman's name on there?
No, this is allmenardogs.com. Start your own website.
Discrimination.com.
Now, if you've got
Discrimination.com.
Start your own website.
Yeah.
And the other thing, what's to stop any crazy lady from throwing my name on there just because I broke her little heart?
Well, see, that's my whole point.
That's what I'm
Are you
saying.
feeling
Little
guilty
heart.
about something?
Oh,
No,
See, here we go.
She sounded
There
like
we
a
go.
woman.
Uh-huh.
Hey, my ex boss was a punk. Can I throw his name on there? Pay the $12.95.
No, this is
you know,
For women only, Joe.
You know, if you're mad enough.
Okay, so, well, I'll tell you what, this guy Hardy, I mean, he's got some problems. It lists his occupation, what he looks like. And,
Hey, Don, you're on with Mallory
Man.
of the ruinthemailsegment.com.
Oh, it's not.
You have a
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, I guess my point was kind of like Joe's. I mean, what's to stop? Women are probably the most vindictive creatures on the planet.
Oh,
I'm just
thank
wondering,
you.
know,
Amen,
what-
my brother.
You sound a little guilty about
what
something.
Stops them, what stops them from
Leslie.
just doing anything, putting anything they want on there?
Yes.
No, I don't think that. I think that a woman that's been scorned is going to want to get her revenge.
I'm sure you
Well, I guess-
investigate these cases very heavily, Mallory, right?
Sure.
Well,
we
most-
do monitor for slander. We're not going to let somebody come on and put your name on there and say, you know, just horrible, terrible things about you. And besides, you know, how many people could have the first name, same last initial?
And you're just going to believe the woman that calls you.
Well, that's my point. Is you're not checking into anything, and my point goes right along with women being vindictive. Is you didn't see a man go out and start a site. Most of allwomenardogs.com.
Well, it's because men are dogs.
There are plenty of websites that denigrate women.
Yeah.
But let's also be honest, folks. I mean, we're talking about allmenardogs.com. We're not exactly talking about, you know, like a governmental website that's put out to ruin. I mean, you know.
Exactly.
We're also
it's
talking about $200bucks.com, though, too.
I mean,
You go on 3 dates and they're bad dates in a month, it's costing you $600 to get off the pound.
I mean, right now there are only 2 guys in the whole city who are on this website. But yeah, now where did you come up with that $200 thing? Because I'm trying to do the math on it. Now I pay $200, or somebody like me would pay $200.
You went into your new voice.
And then 20 of it goes to the woman who put my name on the list. So that leaves $180, and
20
that
of
goes
it's going to
where?
go to a woman's shelter.
Okay, 20 of it, so that leaves $160. And that goes where?
To make us feel better.
Oh, okay.
To make
I see.
the
You make us
nurturing
feel,
fund.
It's the
Mallory's
Make Us Feel
honest.
Better fund.
John,
Yes.
you're on with Mallory.
Oh,
Hey, I want to know why Mallory's so bitter and men in
she
general.
doesn't sound
look
bitter.
out.
Okay.
Here we
She
go.
sounds pretty harsh.
She sound little Mallory sounds harsh.
Mallory's going to use that 160 to go out to the toy store, I think.
Okay, Mallory.
Come on, ladies. You better
Okay.
start calling and defending your sister here.
I mean,
I'll just tell you. I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
I met
Oh,
a
here
guy, a dog, I should say.
Yeah, here we go.
And it turned out that he was married, and I had no idea that he was married. And the guilt that comes along
Right.
with dating a guy that ends up being married, you know, because women have to stick together.
Right.
Well, he deserved to be in the
That's like-
dog pound.
me starting a site allgirlsartricks.com. I mean, that's not fair. Just because
Well, the
she
guys-
has one side, I'm banished
No,
for
the
life.
guys that are-
There
Hang
is a
on.
question mark after that, and I'm not
Hang
saying
on.
maybe not all are.
One
all
of
the
her
ones
s-
that I've met seem to be.
One of her sisters is checking in, Elaine.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
What's going
can y'all
on?
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm sitting in traffic. No, I was just calling in. I mean, I'm a female, and, you know, girls, yeah, they need to stick together and everything, but that's just going to get in the hands of the wrong people. People are just going to get in there just to say things about someone. I mean, you know, kids, too. I mean, is Mallory really checking into all of this? Or, I mean, how far are y'all really going in to make sure that what people are saying is true? There are a lot of people out there with the same name.
Folks, let's not take this too seriously.
You know, the guys aren't going to get into the dog pound for
Yeah.
things other than, you know, being married and not telling the girl they're dating. Those are the types of reasons why they get into
Yeah.
the dog pound.
It's a joke. It's a joke unless your name ends up on the list. Then
Right.
all of a sudden, it's not that
Then
funny
it's not funny anymore.
All right, give the website out again, Leslie. What is it?
Man.
It's www.allmenardogs.com.
Okay.
Thank you, Mallory.
Dogs.com. Thank you,
Thank you.
Mallory.
Thank you.
Good
Guys
luck.
getting a little
Good luck
sensitive, yeah.
ruining guys' lives. Have a nice time there.
Well,
that's a nice
listen.
That's a nice little franchise you have.
Thank you, Mallory.
Hey, let me tell you something. Women don't need to put out websites to ruin men's lives.
No, they have mouths.
There are many other creative ways.
Welcome to the best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. Lowering expectations one segment at a time. 99X.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
We're throwing open the metaphorical closet doors of our lives. We're going to be cleaning out the closet. What no longer fits? Audit some of your relationships. How about auditing your emotions? Maybe it's your career you need to look at. Get your life together for this season.
The Ed Milet Show.
It's time for a little cleaning of the soul. Let's get a little ruthless, a little refreshing, and a little real. God bless you, everyone.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.